Barbara, thank you for sitting down with me and Melissa. First of all, where did you grow up?
Well, I was born in Berlin in 1943. First time I had contact, we were living in communist-occupied Germany in a little village. I was 3 years old.
At 3 years old, they're monitoring you.
Yes. It is very, how should I say, trying at times to digest it all, you know?
Can you give me kind of the description of what they look like?
They have elongated faces. All their hair was no curls, just straight, and all were cut at the shoulders. They all had the same haircut. White hair, white skin.
Barbara's description matches that of the Pleiadians, and while they were content to simply monitor Barbara as a toddler, once she grew up, the abductions began.
One time I thought I had a dream, but it wasn't. All of a sudden I was up in a huge hangar. Kind of ahead of me, I saw two tall white Pleiadians. And I couldn't move, I was pinned to a slab.
But they were not alone.
They were little grays. It was very scary.
This is the first time the investigation has come across a collaboration between aliens. Why would different species work together to make human-alien hybrids?
A lot of people, when they're in an abduction situation, they have seen a Pleiadian in the background with grays. What we don't know is the Pleiadian actually overseeing the work that the grays are doing, or are they protecting?
But what's the agenda of the Pleiadians, you think? Like, what's what's the big picture?
They all work together, grays, Pleiadian beings. The way I see it is they think we are a lesser species.
Right.
Barbara also believes she was implanted with devices.
I have that implant behind my ear here, the base of my brain. And they inserted an implant in my shoulder.
And that the Pleiadians are tracking her.
I think that's basically like a tag. We did an MRI. The doctor said, "Oh, what's that behind your ear?" It was an elongated thing, and you can really see the implant. It's sort of like a square thingy there. And then he told me to come back 6 weeks later, and we're going to discuss it, everything. And the doctor didn't even want to touch the subject. So I personally think he looked at it and he saw it was an implant, and he didn't want to touch it.
And you said you have the MRI image of the implant, correct?
Yeah.
Is this foreign body at the base of Barbara's skull an alien implant? And if so, what is its purpose?
This is the latest one from last year.
So here's the nasal cavity, your sinus cavities here. And here the right side, it says it's 7 millimeters. So they had measured it. They knew that it was unique and strange enough, they thought to take a measurement.